Assalamu alaikum friends. This is day 35 of Bring Aafia Home campaign year 2021, and I hope that it remains year 2021 and does not go on to year 2022. It's Sunday today, all is quiet at the Islamabad Press Club, and this crowd you're seeing in the background, these men standing over there, they are part of the protest that is being done by those 16,000 employees uh, who have been removed from their jobs, and they have been protesting since 12th of September. They have had a couple of mega events, and the rest of the days it's just a group of people sitting here, about 20 to 25 people. Today when I came to the Islamabad Press Club, I thought that today I will talk to them again for the third time. The first time was when they had a big mega event on 12th of September, and I tried to talk to their crowd after having taken their permission. But one of the men from the organizers, he was highly upset about the Aafia Siddiqui issue being brought into their protest, and he snatched the mobile from my hand, the mic from my hand. Then another time they had a mega event. I did not try to engage these people again, but today I thought, since there is no one else at the press club, so why not talk to these few men sitting here? They seem like a few good men. So I went up to them and I said that you people are going through a tough time. You're going through trouble. You've lost your jobs. It's not a small thing. It's a very big thing. And I said, but everything happens by the izn of Allah, and there's a reason behind everything. So I asked them, I said that if you would have not lost your job, you would not have come to the press club, right? But since you have lost your job, you're here. So I said, suppose you had not lost your jobs and somebody had given you a call to come for the protest of Aafia Siddiqui, would you have come? I doubt it, because only those of us come here to the Islamabad Press Club who are in trouble. Until the trouble does not touch us, we are fine at home. And then I tried to develop some connection between their situation and the case of Aafia Siddiqui. I narrated the Hadith Qudsi, which says, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to his servant, to us, to man, एक मेरी चाहत है और एक तेरी चाहत है, होगा वही जो मेरी चाहत है। तो अगर किया तूने वो जो मेरी चाहत है, तो मैं दे दूंगा तुझको वो जो तेरी चाहत है, और अगर ना किया तूने वो जो मेरी चाहत है, तो मैं तुझे थका दूंगा उसमें जो तेरी चाहत है, और होगा वही जो मेरी चाहत है। So when I narrated this hadith to them, what I was trying to say to them was that you are coming here every day trying to get your jobs back. It's very much possible that Allah has put this calamity upon you to connect you to the case of Aafia Siddiqui. Because we and them, we are two groups who are here every day. So I said that if you stand up for Aafia Siddiqui while you're here, perhaps Allah will solve your problem much quicker. And if you do not stand for Aafia Siddiqui today, God knows you may be here for months and months and you may never get your jobs back. So they said that, sister, we are sorry, but we cannot stand up for Aafia Siddiqui because as government servants, we are not allowed to participate in any protest. So I thought, hey, you're not government servants anymore. You have been dismissed from your jobs. And then they said that we need to consult with our in charge supervisor, whoever is leading the protest, because we are not allowed to like when we were government servants, we are not allowed to participate in protests, which brought me to the and when they said that, it came to my mind that what about the political protests, what about the protest of Nawaz Sharif and Zardari, when all of the crowds used to be filled with thousands and thousands of government servants. Anyhow, they said that we'll consult with our head and let you know if we can stand up for Aafia Siddiqui or not. But most probably, I think they'll not get the permission. So, I think that I hope that their problem is solved. But if anybody's coming here to the press club and their problem is not getting solved, I think they need to think about this hadith, because when we help others, Allah helps us, and when we try to help only ourselves, then we are left pretty much to our own selves. With these thoughts, I will conclude today. My request to anybody who's listening to this is three things. What you can do for Aafia Siddiqui. Number one, you can go to the Citizen portal and you can make a request for the release of Aafia Siddiqui. Number two, you can paste a sticker on your car back demanding the release of Aafia Siddiqui. Number three, you can send a postcard to Prime Minister Imran Khan and request the release of Aafia Siddiqui. These are some of the things you can do. Most of us, what we do is we say that we will pray. We'll pray for Aafia Siddiqui. That's very nice. But imagine when Pakistan was being created and when Quaid-e-Azam needed people to be with him. Imagine if people of those times would have said that, oh, Quaid-e-Azam, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, you have our full support in words and thoughts, and we fully support you emotionally, and we will pray for you. But none of them would have come out on the streets to be with Quaid-e-Azam. Do you think Pakistan could have been created? Prayers are needed when you've done your best effort. We need to start something in the name of Allah. Then we, as humans, we need to make our best effort, whatever is possible, and then we need to conclude that effort with dua. But if we start in the name of Allah and we conclude in the name of Allah, but there's nothing in between, that's like an empty sandwich. It won't work. So I hope that you remember other people in your prayers and you do something practically for them as well. Jazakallah and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.